Hi everybody, first question please, Sky Sports.
Hi Scott, just your reflections on that, and to what extent do you think confidence is proving an issue at the moment?
No, definitely not confidence. I don't think confidence is proven an issue, to be fair. I mean, the dynamics of this division and what this division brings, we need to learn, and we need to pick up goals. You never want to concede goals. Today, I mean, for the first 15 minutes, pure domination, probably lacked a real threat on them, but had a real control the first time they go forward. They obviously they score. And in the same second half, I thought we came out the blocks, put them under pressure, and then again, 2-0. You're playing against a team which are really happy and comfortable without the ball at times, and obviously their threat is, and they know who they are and what they are, and at that point it became very difficult for us. So yeah, I mean, look, from my point of view, I felt we need to learn from exactly how this game panned out today, in the sense of we had a dominance about us, yeah, we did, but at times, really, in the final third, lacked a real shots and a real dynamicness about us. In saying that, you know, we've hit the post a couple of times, but I think overall, yeah, that's where I see the game.
6 games now without a win. How do you turn this around, and how important now does the West Brom game become?
It's a massive game for us, but today was a massive game. Last week was a massive game. Every game's going to be big for us, and now we need to learn from today, learn from the mistakes. We need to do that every game, and obviously, of course, yeah, the next game's a huge one for us, but it's only as big as what the other ones have been and what they will be moving forward, to be honest with you. So, a young team, a team still trying to gel. There was some big positives today, but ultimately I sit here and we've not got any points, and we now have to dust ourselves down. We've been in these situations before. This is where the chips are down, and you have to face up. You have to keep working hard, and you hopefully you come out the other side. And I'm sure we will.
It seems crazy to say it after just 6 games, but how much confidence do you have that you'll be given the time to turn this around?
I can't control that. I suppose ultimately, what I can do is I can do what I've normally done throughout my career and throughout my life. That during these moments, during hard times, and when things are not going well, it's a time to front up and keep working as hard as I possibly can to get the rewards what that deserves, really. So it's out of my hands in terms of the question you asked, and we'll see.
Thank you.
Move on to the writers, please, and we'll have a couple of questions for Mondays, but the papers now, please. Tony Banks, anybody? The papers, if not, we'll go straight to Mondays.
Scott, you had a lot of possession today. Just seemed to lack that incision in the final third. What was that down to? Was it the tempo? Was it rhythm?
Yeah, I thought there was some tempo issues, definitely. I think we had that before the game. You're playing against a team which are often 9 times out of 10 you're up against 9 players in front of you. You've got to move the ball. You've got to take them to the sides of the pitch, bring them to one side to the other, make gaps what are not there in the first phase, all of a sudden become a little bit bigger, and then try and pierce them. And then when you do that and you break between the lines, you need to, you've got to make good decisions. You've got to be clinical in them moments. You can't turn down certain attacks, because before you know it, to another pass back, or just the wrong detail in the pass, or how you received the pass, you're up against the block again. I felt we got into them moments, but we probably just didn't push things enough in them moments, and was probably a little bit safe at certain times. The goal probably epitomises that. Tom Kearney steps in, hits one from 25 yards, and it goes in, and that's a big learning today.
That was very impressive today. He seemed to cause Fulham a lot of problems down that side. How do you think the team dealt with him? Is there anything you think you could have done better in that regard?
Sorry, who?
Sorry, I was just saying, Scott, that Zaha was very impressive today. I was wondering what you made of his performance and whether the team could have dealt with him better.
he's a world-class player that you often see most weeks that Wilfred Zaha causes a lot of teams and a lot of individual players problems, because that's the quality he has, and that's what you're going to face when you're up against a very, very good player in what he's in, really.
Just on some of the players who missed out today, Michael Hector missed today and he missed the last time out as well. Is he injured at the moment?
No. Michael's not injured at the moment. They're just not around it at this moment in time.
Isabel, you have a couple of questions for Monday. More questions, please. To the group.
Hi, Scott. Thanks so much for your time. Just in terms of what's the mood like in the dressing room now, and obviously this is a team that can front up, like you say. So, what do you say to the boys to kind of lift their heads now?
Yeah, very disappointing, down at this present moment in time. Like most changing rooms, but like I said, these are the moments. You have one way to go here, or you have two ways. Sorry, not one. You have two ways to go. You either fold a little, or you front it up and keep trying to work on the fine details, trying to work hard, and hopefully the table turns. History's told me before in my career, and from a young age and to where I am now, that 9 times out of 10 you front it up and you work hard and you keep coming out and putting yourself on offer. 9 times out of 10 it changes. So that'll be the driving message from myself, of course, while also being very critical at times of the way we're playing or certain moments in games, the way we play. But ultimately, yeah, that's exactly where it is.
I know it's the $1 million question, but what is maybe the key ingredient that just needs to be kind of sharpened up and for you guys to get a result, because you're scoring goals? It's just, what is that kind of key ingredient that's maybe being missed?
The fine margins of football, the fine margins of this division, to be quite honest with you, the fine margin of this division is it's ruthless, and it can be ruthless. And I think today was a prime example of that. It was started the game very, very well. First attack, they score, and against a team like Crystal Palace, it then becomes very difficult for you. So keep working. That's the main drive.
Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.